पूर्णत्रयीशम् आश्रये अक्षयभक्तिसंसिद्धये पूर्णत्रयीशम् आश्रये अक्षयभक्तिसंसिद्धये तीर्थपदं अखिलार्थविदायकं वैकुण्ठाधिप विबुधगणार्चितं वैकुण्ठाधिप विबुधगणार्चितं श्रीललिताम्बिका सोदरं परं पूर्णत्रयीशम् आश्रये अक्षयभक्तिसंसिद्धये.
Now I would request the dignitaries to please take the seat on the dais. I request Mr. M. Nandakumar, Director Kumbashri, to please come on to the dais and take the seat. Now I request the quiz master for the day, Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam, to please take the seat on the dais. I request Mr. Ravi DC to please come onto the dais and take the seat. And at last but not the least, I request Professor Ramabharata Varma to please come onto the stage and take the seat. Today is one of the most important days in the calendar of DC Group. This day, this year, is the 93rd anniversary of the great visionary, educationalist, and one of the finest persons in the history of Malayalam literature, Padma Bhushan D.C. Kemri. Let me begin with Mr. N. Nandakumar, Director, Kumbashri, Trivandrum. He is here with us to honor this esteemed occasion. He is a well-read person and a scholar in Sanskrit and astrology. He is presently in a program in Surya TV on every Sunday. He is keenly interested in conducting quiz shows among students on Indian culture. It's a coincidence that being a son of a famous journalist, Mr. Ambalappuzha Madhavan Pillai, he is here today with us to be the guest of honor of the memorial quiz of a similar famous writer, D.C. Kemri. On my personal behalf and on behalf of the entire DC family, I welcome Mr. N. Nandakumar to this esteemed occasion. Welcome, sir. Next, it's my privilege to welcome the big brain, Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam, the proud owner of 7 Limca Book of Records for quizzing and a person who heads Grey Caps Private Limited, the 3rd largest quiz company in India. You would have by the time known how good he is at his work. I welcome you, sir, to this occasion. Lloyd, a quizzer, upcoming quizmaster, and working with Grey Cap, is also amidst us. I welcome Ms. Lloyd to this esteemed function on my personal behalf and on behalf of the entire DC family. Next, I would like to welcome Mr. Ravi DC, our Chief Facilitator, Dean of DC's Math, CEO of DC Group, a visionary, a proud son of a great father who changed an untouched land into a beautiful township. He has always been with us through all his supports in all our ventures. I welcome you, sir, on my personal behalf and on behalf of the entire DC family. Welcome, sir. Professor Ramabharata Varma, sir, needs no introduction. But still, I welcome Professor Ramabharata Varma, Principal and Associate Dean of DC's Math, a friend, a guide, a philosopher. He has always been with us. He has been with us through ups and downs, and he has seen the DC's Math family growing. I welcome you, sir, to this esteemed occasion. Welcome, sir. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. N. Nandakumar, Director, South Zone Kumbashri, for the Chief Guest Address. Please, sir.
Respected President of the meeting, the Chief Executive Officer and Chief Facilitator, DCS match, Mr. Ravi DC, Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam, Grey Caps India Private Limited. I was in fact fortunate to witness a fantastic quiz competition by Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam. But I was told about Mr. Balasubramaniam, and I had the opportunity to come over here and witness this really brilliant function. I'm really indebted to the organizers of the quiz competition for having invited me to come over here and witness this. Then we have the Principal and Associate Dean, DCS match, Professor Rama Bharadavarma. Then Asha, who is the Executive Coordinator. And all of you who have come from different parts of the country to participate in this competition. So I don't have much to say about all these things. The only thing which I can tell you is that in this world of competition, unless you keep yourself abreast of what is happening around you, there is not much of a scope. So many people, especially from the technical institutions, from the professional courses, doctors, engineers, chartered accountants, chartered financial analysts, cost and works accountants, and whole lot of them, they study so many things, but unfortunately what happens to most of the people, not only from the professional front, but also from the other fields of activity, when they appear for interviews, especially the interviews which are usually held by the multinational companies or by maybe the Union Public Service Commission, what usually happens to these people, they cut a very sorry figure, at least some of them, because they cannot express what they actually have in their mind. And when specific questions are asked about certain happenings, which happen around them, especially latest happenings, GK questions and all that, they cut very sorry figures. And we cannot blame them, because most of the time, most of the parents will be stressing the need of mugging up things which are found in the textbooks and regurgitating the same things on the exam paper so that they get very high marks. So this kind of a handicap surfaces itself, it manifests itself when they appear before interview boards. So on such occasions, competitions of this kind will be immensely helpful, because this will keep the students on their toes. They have to necessarily know more and more about things which are happening around them. And if they wish, they can choose a particular topic, a specific topic in which they can specialize. When we were students, we used to have a regular quiz competition, which you also must have heard. Chandrika Devi Memorial Quiz Contest, which was organized by Dr. C.R. Soman and Dr. Raman Gutty, who happens to be the illustrious son of an illustrious father, Mr. Achyuta Menon, C. Achyuta Menon, the former Chief Minister of Kerala. So that quiz competition went on for years together, unabated, uninterruptedly, but unfortunately due to one reason or the other, the contest is not happening nowadays. So that particular quiz attracted a lot of people, umpteen number of students from various institutions used to gather in Trivandrum to face that quiz contest. And nowadays there are so many quiz competitions. Very famous quiz masters are there, like our Mr. Giri Balasubramanian, Derek O'Brien, Siddharth Boshu, so many things, Mr. Ramanan, so many such people are there. And it is actually because of these people, other people are prompted to delve deep into certain subjects, especially some of the questions which he asked were really wonderful questions. And in fact, one of the photographs which was shown before you, the photograph which was taken during the childhood of, in fact, we also just mistook it to be Pandit Nehru. Actually, Mahatma Gandhi's childhood days, that particular photograph was taken. And some of the questions, in which year Rabindranath Tagore got the Bharat Ratna Award. Possibly, people will be thoroughly confused. They will just jump out with the answer 1913. 1913 is the year in which Rabindranath Tagore got the Nobel Prize. He brought the Nobel Prize to our soil. But if you are not attending to the competition with rapt attention, unless you listen to that properly, probably you too will be confused. So such questions, confusing questions, which will baffle you and which will probably take you by surprise. Such questions are there in store for such competitions. So you have to be very, very attentive. You have to learn quite a lot about more and more topics. You need not confine to your own field of specialization. the medical students or the engineering students or the accountancy students or for that matter pure science people. Nowadays not much of an importance is attached to pure science because everybody wants to go for engineering or for medicine or for professional courses. So it would be a welcome gesture if the science students, the pure science students also came to the forefront, and the literature, the social sciences or the humanities group students also came to the forefront. They also came and attended quiz competitions of this kind. I think most of the students who attend to these programs are invariably drawn from professional colleges. I think people who hail from the social sciences or humanities front are few and far between. So that should not be the trend. More and more people should come and participate in the quiz competitions. And in Trivandrum also, I was working as director of Kerala State Jawahar Bala Bhavan for 10 years or so, and we used to invite people from various fields of activity, scientists, administrators, politicians and all. Even politicians have come and conducted quiz competitions. So variety of so many different types of competitions can be held, and it is really wonderful that Mr. Ravi DC took up the initiative, and I was told that even small contests of this kind are being arranged in the classes, and interdisciplinary quiz competitions or intergroup competitions are held. And I am extremely thankful to the people, especially to Mr. Ravi DC and his associates, the principal and the chief executive officer of this institution, for having invited me to participate in this. And I would be really obliged, Mr. Giri Balasubramanian, if you could come to Trivandrum, because we have so many programs. I think we would be really feeling wonderful. We would be deeply obliged to you if you could find enough time to come to one of our institutions and hold a quiz competition like this. And quiz books are also available in plenty, because if you go to bookstores, you will see so many books, quiz books, quiz on literature, quiz on medicine, quiz on umpteen number of topics are available. So you arm yourself with vast realms of knowledge. That is the only thing which I can tell you right at the moment, because I have to leave early, and I think most of the guests are also hard pressed for time, and you people are also thoroughly exhausted after a very ferocious battle of maybe words or wits. So this is with regard to my address. It cannot be called as a keynote address in the strict sense of the term, but I'm once more thanking all of you who have invited me to participate in this great function. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for those inspiring words. Now I call upon Mr. Ravi DC, CEO and Chief Facilitator of DC's MAT, to give away the presidential address. Sir, please.
Respected Mr. Nandakumar, Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam, Professor Rama Bharadwarma, dear faculty, and my dear students. First of all, let me congratulate the Anna University team as well as the NIT Kozhikode team for the great achievement. Congratulations. I believe that we are one of the most proudest lot of students in DC's MAT who meticulously does this. This is the second year we are conducting the DC Quiz Club program, and every year we are improving quite a bit, and I'm sure next year will be really national in all terms. And our students are putting a lot of hard work and energy to make it happen. Let me thank all the students for doing such a wonderful job. Thank you, DCNs. And it's also a great pride for us to have Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam here. In fact, the idea came from the students itself, and they were quite enthused, and they were working really hard for it. And we are very proud that Giri Balasubramaniam is here for the occasion. Let me thank him also. It's not I know it's not a thank you note, but let me thank him on behalf of DC's MAT. In fact, I missed the program, and I can guarantee that I will listen to the program right after this. We have the video of this. Last year I sat through the whole program. This year I was not able to because of my preoccupations, and let me thank Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam for it. Thank you, Mr. Giri. last year students have promised that this year the prize money would increase and they will double the money, and I expect the students to double it again next year, and I'm sure that will bring more teams into the program, and we will make it as a real national program, and we will ensure that this is the best program, best quiz competitions among the schools. And let me also thank the participants who have come taken all the efforts to come all the way to Kottayam and spend the day for the program. And I guess that's about it, and thank you for all the good things. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for having shown faith in us. Now I call upon the big brain, Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam, to address the gathering. So please.
I promise you I have no more questions to ask. Well, I've certainly asked all of them, but I'm truly delighted to be at a quiz which is growing every year in size. I thank you guys for inviting me. The only irony with a quiz master is, you do a quiz, you know who wins the quiz. The quiz master has to wait for one long year to know if he's done a good job. If you call me back next year, I know I've done a good job this year. Until then, take care. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. The world is small and we'll keep meet again and again and again. And now the most awaited moment of the day. Yes, the prize distribution ceremony. I call upon our chief guest, Mr. N. Nandakumar, to give away the prizes to the prize winners. The first prize winners of today's intercollegiate quiz competition, the team from Anna University, Madras. Please come on to the stage. I request Mr. N. Nandakumar to give away the prize to the prize winners. Congratulations to the winners. Please give a big round of applause to the winners. Now I call upon the second prize winners, NIT Calicut. Please. Please give them a big hand, please. Thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. Ravi DC to give you the prize to the third prize winners, which is the College of Engineering, Thrissur. Please come on to the stage. Please give them a big hand. Thank you, sir. Next, I request the team from Model Engineering College through Kakara, Ernakulam to please come on to the stage and receive the prize. Please give them a big hand. Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Ramabharata Verma to give the prize to Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering team. Please come on to the stage and receive the prize. Thank you, sir. Now I request the team from Medical College Calicut to please come on to the dais and receive the prize. Friends, please don't be miserly in giving them a round of applause. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you, sir. Once again, congratulations to all the winners and all the best to all the participants. Now, I call upon Mr. Brijesh Poliat, Coordinator, DC Quiz Club, DC SMAT, to give the vote of thanks.
Good evening to all. At the end of such an inspiring day, I take a colossal pressure to thank all the people who have helped in making this event a grand success. I set in motion the letters of gratitude to thank our chief guest, Mr. Nanda Kumar, Director, South Zone Kudumbashri, for spending his valuable time with us. Thank you, sir. I would like to give a token of love from our DCS mat. I would like to express my gratitude to Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam, our quiz master of the day, who has taken us to the phantom of knowledge by making this evening an out of ordinary experience. Thank you, sir. I would like to give a token of love. Next, I would like to express my gratitude to our chief facilitator, Mr. Ravi DC, whose unwavering faith in us has driven us to excel greater heights. Thank you, sir. Next, I want to thank Mr. Lloyd, who has accompanied Mr. Giri Balasubramaniam. He is just 23 and he has a record of conducting the longest quiz, which lasted for 5.5 hours for Leela Palace, Bangalore. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank our beloved principal, Associate Dean, Mr. Ramabharata Verma, for all his support and encouragement given to us. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank Mr. Ashokan from DC Books, who has helped us in making this event a grand success. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank all the students from DCS MAT and DC Media School for coming all over from Vagaman and Trivandrum for making this event a grand success. I would like to thank the organizers of Indraprastha Auditorium, Raja's Light and Sound, Rich Rose, for their support. Last but not, I would like to thank all those who have lent a hand in this a grand success. Thank you. Can Mr. Lloyd come on the stage? So please, I would like to give you a token of love. All the participants would be given, we will be giving you the participation certificate after the event, after this program. So please stay back. Now I request everyone to stand for the national anthem.
Thank you.